Hey guys, Carnivorous Ape here. Having some issues with my back. Can't really sleep right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make an accountability video. Uh, Weight loss is kind of doing okay. I've not been compliant with the whole carnivore thing, but I've actually been maintaining my weight, which means as soon as I actually get back on the diet, probably gonna end up losing another 5 pounds. Weight's currently sitting at 243. Still avoiding soda, always a good thing. This is sparkling water with a squeeze bottle of Mio in it. But yeah, anyways, like I said, back's kind of stiff. Uh, One thing that I definitely recommend if you guys have never tried it, um, get you a cheap hammock. If you got trees on your property or posts that you can hang it from, um, I'm probably just going to go ahead and head upstairs and run out to the garage real quick and grab mine and set it back up because it's only going to be about 60 degrees tonight, and I'll be able to throw my sleeping bag in my hammock and be able to actually get a good night's sleep. So, luckily, it's Labor Day weekend. Uh, as far as my opinion on our resident goofball, uh, I'm not really sure what to say about G-Man. I did catch the what was it, 3-4 hour live stream he did in the middle of the night. It seems to me he found somebody that's even kookier than he is. Apparently it used to be atheists didn't exist, and now apparently we're Jesuits. So that's a weird one. It's kind of a stretch, but my opinion on that is probably the reason why we don't insult and lambaste Fiona is because Catholics are one of the few sects that don't say that atheists are automatically going to burn for all eternity. So, G-Man, if you ever catch this, you might want to actually think about that. We tend to treat the people that don't threaten us with a little bit more courtesy. Uh, Other than that, not really a whole lot going on. Let's see here. No, not really a whole lot going on, anyways. Running into financial issues. The whole waiting on the stimulus thing is going to be a pain in the ass, but we're doing what we can. It doesn't help that I refuse to use any of the donations for my ministry to help myself. That's all going to charity. That's actually not even in my personal account. But yeah. Anyways, this one's not going to be a very long one. That's why I'm just going to go ahead and, or that's why I'm just go ahead and pre-filming it, and I'll throw it up there. But I don't have much energy tonight to do a hangout or anything like that. My back's been going out on me for the last couple of days. That's why I'm gonna head back upstairs and go crash out in a hammock. I figure about 2 days of that will be a nice reset for my back, and then I can actually get back into the heavy exercising that I've been doing. I'm thinking it's probably all the sit-ups that I've been doing because I've been doing about 160, 170 a day now. My son decided he wanted to play Borderlands 3 with me. And needless to say, I have a rule when I'm playing shooter games is every time I die, I have to do either 10 push-ups or 10 sit-ups. And by the time I get about 5 or 6 deaths in, my arms are so damn tired that I've got to switch to sit-ups, and yeah, it's becoming a pain in the ass. But that might actually be one of the reasons why I'm actually not gaining so much weight, uh, because since I've actually installed that rule, my kids are my kids are deciding that we're going to do everything that we can to make sure that Daddy dies, just to see how many that we can make him do. Plus, the kids are starting their schooling and everything like that, so uh, you guys will notice me in the chat every now and then. I will be on. Let's see here. It's the morning of the 5th now, so 2 weeks from yesterday. Yeah. Uh, the 18th, be enough. I will be on with Hannibal and Monty, and I was invited to go to to get on their shit show. Always fun to listen to. I'm usually frequent in there, either participating in the chat or even if I can't, I usually listen to it. I'll generally just keep my headset in. But yep, no, I can't really think of anything else. Yeah, I will attempt to keep you guys more updated. Like I said, not really a whole lot going on right now with the kids starting school and everything like that. It's stressful because I've got 2 that are doing virtual schooling, and then one that's actually uh, who's decided he wanted to go full on homeschooling. So we're going through a school in Oklahoma City, which is, his teacher is a 2-hour drive away if we ever actually have to talk face to face. Luckily, with the whole COVID thing, we've been doing Zoom meetings and stuff like that. But yeah, accountability. I am finally back into a comfortable 38. I've got a few pair of pants up sitting in my closet that are 36s that are just a little too tight. I do kind of regret throwing away a lot of my my 40s and stuff like that, though, because about this time last year I was actually sitting in almost a 34, so I ended up throwing away a lot of my larger clothes and then running to the thrift store and picking up some smaller ones. Hey, broke. There's not a whole lot I can do about it. Yeah. But like I said, I definitely recommend it. If you guys have any type of back problems, pick you up a hammock. It's probably one of the most comfortable sleeps that I've ever had. And hell, I may make a video on my phone showing how to properly set one up, how to properly lay down in it. There is a little bit of a trick to it, especially if you get a camping hammock. But I mean, hell, they're not that hard to set up. I've got tree straps on my trees right now. That way, I'm not harming the bark or anything. Shit. If I get so much as a like on this video, then that might be my next video, is just showing you guys how to set up a decent hammock and how to get a comfortable lay in it, because there is a knack to it. Like I said, it's not really a good thing to lay like a banana. I mean, yeah, I can't really show on the camera, but the way most hammocks hang, most people think that it's comfortable to lay in there like a banana, and it's not. What you do is you actually have to grab the edges once you're in there and kind of twist yourself to where you're laying instead of in line with the hammock where you're laying like off centered, uh, and you'll actually lay flat, and it's a lot more comfortable. You know, there's very little, or you're completely cradled, but at the same time, there's very little stress on any of your joints. Um, but yeah, like I said, if I get even a like on this video, then I may end up doing that for my next video just to show you guys what it looks like. Uh, I mean, they're fairly cheap. You can pick them up at Walmart for even half decently comfortable ones. Uh, but always recommend getting tree straps or ropes. Tree straps if you're actually on trees, because it can't, the ropes can damage bark. Uh, yeah, so I will talk to you guys later.